right, it's no secret I am a lover of flowers. Absolutely love them. But you know what? Especially the spring flowers. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to go outside and dig holes and plant bulbs, 8 weeks in advance or hide them in a closet so they're dark and grow. I found a new way to do this. And you're just planting them in water, bulbs in water, and they will sprout and grow and look absolutely gorgeous. I actually planted these bulbs. These are lilies. I planted these about 3 weeks ago. It's taken 3 weeks for them to, and believe it or not, I planted them all at the same time. And look how tall some of these are in comparison. Some of these are just now starting to sprout. So here's how you do it. First of all, bulbs are kind of tough to come by right now. I actually only found very few varieties of bulbs available. So these are lilies, okay? And you buy them, I bought them at I think the home improvement store, but you can get them pretty much any home improvement store, even out at any nursery. Some of them are better than others. You'll kind of want to weed through them. This one looks a little, I don't know, like it's a little shriveled up. That may not work. And they have a little outer shell on them. So what you want to do is kind of remove that a little bit, okay? Not all of it, but some of it. Get the shaky stuff off, okay? So that it looks about like that. Then what you're going to want to do is find a container. And I'm going to talk about containers in just a second, but a glass container is what you want because you want to be able, for the light to hit it and the sun to hit it. Or if not in the sunlight in your home, then you're going to find a place, where it's getting just lots and lots of light. And then you're going to add, I'm adding some glass accent marbles to the bottom of this. You can add rocks. You can add seashells, you can add all kinds of things, just kind of get creative. Just put it in there like that, and then I'm gonna add some water to it, just like that. Fill it up, not all the way, and then just set your bulbs right on top of that, okay? And then you're gonna wanna check your water level almost every day just to make sure that there's enough water. You don't want to flood them. You want them just the bottom of the bulbs touching the water. So let me show you over here what's happening. So I would check them all the time, and I'd look. You can see they're starting to sprout right here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? They're starting to sprout. This one is so bizarre because it's actually sprouting up here on top, but there's no roots on the bottom. I don't know what's happening with that one. This one is a double sprouter. Check that out. Look at that. So you got all the sprouts or the roots down here and the sprouts on top. So what you want to do is think about what type of bulb you're going to plant because these are lilies and they're going to get really high. So I had to put them in really tall vases. I started them in a small container like this, and then I put them back into a tall vase so that this tall vase can actually support the plant as it grows. And you also want to pull these out every once in a while and clean the water and then put new water in. And then just use the rocks or the glass beads to kind of anchor the bulbs in as they grow. And honestly, the more bulbs, the better because it makes it nice and compact and gives it a lot of stability. So I cannot wait for these to bloom. It's kind of anticlimactic because they haven't bloomed yet, but I'm so excited.
But I remember the day you planted and you were so excited that you had a chance to do this.
Yes.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
And some of them didn't work. I had to pull some out, but these were all planted at the same time and those never rooted. So that's a possibility. If they don't root, just pull them out and put new ones in.
All right, well, here's your pizza, honey.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
So more information's on the website.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow. I like this idea.